All right. Anything revealed down below me here?
Yeah, I went ahead and put a torch in that area so you can have a little bit better. Yeah, you've got a little alcove over there, and since you're right there, let me just go ahead and give you a heads up. In that little alcove are some barrels. Um, there's 3 barrels in that little alcove. All of them are sealed shut and dusty, and the wood staves that they have in there to seal it, basically with like a cork, it's stained a dark brown.
Hmm.
And from where you're located, you can hear some slight noise coming from around the corner area.
I'll leave the barrels for Lee Axel. So I'm gonna. So I hear it. Here, I'm gonna. Is he snapping into the? All right. So I hear stuff right in this area then.
Yeah. As soon as you get close to that corner, you start hearing some noises.
I will pop the ring with visibility on. Is this stink gone, by the way?
Yeah, when
The
it gets
stink.
through the area, the gas.
Yeah, it's kind of like a skunk.
Oh yeah, true.
So the
All
further
right.
you get away from it, the more.
All right, little ninja symbols and viz.
Okay, so Shenjo activates his invisibility, and you're doing with that with the ring you got from Bjorn.
Why would Bjorn have the ring with visibility?
Well, because it's his most prized possession.
No, I'm doing this with the ring that works. I know that works.
What?
The invisible hat of invincibility.
Yeah, Bjorn chopped out wings when you're asleep.
Who's that?
No,
what's
you
that
wouldn't.
section of? What's that roll of gas damage against? Who is that?
Oh, it was an accidental deal.
It was Mike. He was just goofing around.
Trying to freak us out.
Yeah, I was trying to freak you guys out. Okay, because I love freaking you out. Anyway, so okay, now look, in this hallway area, I don't know if can you hear that.
Live.
If you listen close.
Yeah, I mean, live.
Yeah, a lot of fly activity coming from around that corner area there.
All right.
In fact, the further that you get in that area, the more pronounced it becomes. There's a tremendous amount of fly activity, and the buzzing gets louder and louder the closer that you get to that area.
Do I need to move the torch in front of me?
Yeah.
All right.
Sounds like time for a fireball.
Technically carrying the torch.
I don't want to move it if Mike has something else planned there. All right. Well then. Let me count my spaces.
Except for it's going to give you away. Even though you're invisible carrying the torch, and the torch is invisible, it's still producing the light.
I have 60-foot infravision, Chris. The torch is not in my hand. I have infravision. I can see in the dark.
Just pretend nobody else sees it right now.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, that's basically what these are for. There's just basically, it's for the people watching the Twitch stream. Otherwise, they would never see anything.
Yeah, I feel bad for the people in the Twitch stream. They're like, "You idiot! You should be doing this instead." Oh, so I see. Looks like a pile of dead corpses,
Pile of dead corpses.
like a smorgasbord. This little deal right here.
Oh no! Let me just give you. Let me give you some more information here. Hang on. Don't panic. That room is like almost totally bare, except for the stairs on one wall and the door on the opposite wall. Right, 5 feet from this door is a mound of what looks to you as if a mound of rags covered in tar. And many flies buzz about the room, and the area has kind of a sweet honey smell to it. In fact, the closer you get, the more pronounced the fly activity is to you, and the more sweeter this air becomes the closer you get to that area.
Toss the torch on the tar.
Huh.
Hey, look at this. Looks like a
This
black ball
is
of
just
burnt with two
pure
eyes right
evil.
here. That would be like a little Karibo.
That's B60 right there. I don't see anything in this room.
People that are followers of this group, if you're not watching tonight, you're missing it. Just saying. Okay, anyways.
This is just evil.
Yeah, I have a feeling I know what's coming up, but I'm going to enjoy this.
I know.
Okay, hang on a second. I gotta turn the... Okay, wait for it. I have to do something here.
It's just really terrible recognizing things and not
Yeah.
being able to say what you recognize.
Yeah, and that's the thing is you got to play the character as if he's never ran into it before.
I know.
And you're like, I don't want to, but he won't know this.
Hey, grab one of those little shock sticks. Shit like that. And hold it up. You get yourself a little... And I run into it.
Cattle prod. The Sahagin cattle prod.
Okay, I gotta do something here.
All right.
You make
Yeah.
yourself immune to electricity to absorb that kind of stuff, and then you
I'm just gonna-
yourself and make it
I'm going to do Cure real fast.
what you gonna do?
She's just going to do another Cure Light once.
No,
Yeah,
just go down.
hang on.
Oh man,
Oh my god, it's gonna put him up to 13.
her heart is just not into it.
That's that damn dwarven resistance to magic. That's what
Yeah.
that is.
Yeah,
No. It's against magic, not priests. That's the reason why dwarves are priests. They're not mages.
So
you know,
what?
you know the
And that was on
unfortunate thing-
Balfon, right?
Yeah,
Bringing him up to 13.
13.
I already brought him up.
Oh my god.
You know, her heart's just... She just feels like Balfon's that's not worth saving. She tried and the god said, no.
Hey, you know, he's a fighter and he's a dwarf. He's over 10 hit points. He's battle ready.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, you know, he might be missing a testicle, a toe, a finger. He can still swing that battle
That's the
axe.
reason why you only healed one, because you're like, oh, I gotta touch that. You don't have to touch that. You can touch with your weapon. As long as anything old, you can touch it first. Not like a paladin that says, like lay out hands, you actually have to place both your hands on. You can use your weapon to touch him on the shoulder with it.
Well, you know, it's funny, too, because Kyra's a dwarf and Balfon's a dwarf, and she's just not feeling the healing on him.
You can smack him as hard as you want. It won't do any damage because you're channeling a heal instead. So you're just healing.
You still roll damage if you smack another player with a weapon. Like, if I smacked Balfon with my longsword to heal him, I'm still going to deal 1d8 plus my modifiers of damage, plus my healing in points.
But it's done with good intentions.
Yeah. Here, take this! Slice. You okay, buddy?
Hit him for one damage, heal him for 8 hit points.
Yeah, which is why I always liked, you know, the saps of healing. I'm gonna hit you for non-lethal damage. Smack. Well,
That's where you
you're
carry a
unconscious.
switch. That's where you carry a switch. A switch will do 1 point of damage.
1, 2, 3.
You don't roll 1.
Why is he rolling?
All right, Mike. Anything going on in Shinjo's room of doom?
Yeah, as soon as you walk into the area, sticky tendrils come out from the mound.
Oh, gee.
Do they have detect invisibility?
No, but they have something else.
Tremor sense. Oh, what's that?
Yeah, tremors. Yeah.
Or vibration.
They don't have
Bingo.
That. They have that.
Detect living.
Yeah, detect living. It just gotta ask. Alrighty.
Yeah, no, but it's a good thing that you do ask, just so you know, even dungeon masters make mistakes, and you don't want to, inadvertently in the heat of the battle or the enjoyment or the excitement of the game, lose your character because the dungeon master wasn't paying too much attention. But no,
I always ask that way. It's simple. Does it have this or not? Because if I'm invisible and it attacks me and you tell me it didn't have invisibility, I can say you have to do something else. It makes that easy for all of us.
yeah, exactly.
Shenjo, if I remember correctly, also though had his blur effect on his armor going last session.
My blur's still up.
Just for a refresher.
What was that? One more time.
The blur of my armor.
Yes.
Like my AC is -5 right now.
Yeah, for the first attack, for any attack on him is at a -4 because of
-4 AC.
Yeah. So let's see here.
So
Negative. Yep.
what's going on?
This pile of garbage is attacking Sundew.
But hey, you want to know the benefit is I get +1
Yeah.
synchros on all direct magical attacks.
Okay, so right now your armor class is -4.
-5. Normal AC is -1. With blur, puts it down to -3 for magical attack. It puts it down to -5.
Well, I said the 10 to the magical attack.
If it's a direct magical attack, then it'll be a -6. But actually, I take that back. It's -7 with the blur if I have my Blaze Song activated, which is activated. Sorry, I'm looking at 10 different things here on my character sheet.
Okay.
All right, Mike, you want me to go through this one by one for you?
I just need to know what your AC is right now.
-5 for
Okay.
before the first attack. With the first attack, it'd be -7.
Before the first attack.
Yeah, so if it's attacking me, it's gonna have to hit -7. After that, it's always -5. What?
Blur's awesome. I should have had Argo get that put on his armor too. I didn't even think about it.
The only reason why I thought about it, Paul, was because I was looking through the spell, and I was looking. I wanted a defensive spell on my armor, and I was like, mirror image, blur, mirror image.
Oh, Blur always beats out Mirror Image.
Mirror image is great in extreme circumstances, but blur is it's just phenomenal.
Okay, I gotta make a note inside your character sheet. From the rolls that you see over there, it looks like one of the sticky, sappy tendrils is stuck to you.
All right, you want me to make a note here?
No, I got it in your character sheet already.
All right, I'll be right back. I run downstairs again.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, maybe we'll take a break here. Like maybe take a 10-minute break here.
Sure.
Before we get into this, because this is going to take a while.
What's up now? Anyway, we're going to activate. Everyone else can keep activating their gear.
Shenjo's has been active from the last